Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another video. Got lots of messages to come out, I believe. Just before I turn the video on, I heard something about AI wanting to communicate. So we'll have a look at that. And yeah, let's get going. I am starting something new. I have created my own cards. Yes, they're not laminated yet, but it was very interesting what Spirit wanted me to put on them, you know, the Mibs and angels and all of the alien, ET guides around me. So that's very interesting. It's to open you up to more knowledge about yourselves and your spiritual journey. That's just what I've heard. So, we'll use them and we'll see what comes out, what information we get at the time. Yeah. So I'm not doing any personal readings anymore. I am starting something new though. The website's gone, everything. I'm doing something new, and I'm not allowed to tell you. So I will let you know about that very soon. But let's get going and see what we've got. I want to say a massive thank you to all of my new subscribers, all of you coming back to watch the videos, all of you putting comments on there. I don't always have time to address them, individually, but thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. I'd like to know what you think about the information I get through my spooky experiences, especially from the last video. Oh, no, we're not doing that. That was the wrong way to do that. So yeah, I'm really grateful. Somebody said something, I think it was Diane, said something about cyborg energy in the last reading. Don't worry, I am very careful. Well, I'm very overprotected, quite frankly, at times. No, but very protected. So don't worry. If they're coming through, there's a reason they're being brought through. Okay, so I don't know, but it's very interesting because before I went on video for that one, I saw the silver eyes again, which usually means communication from AI. I have seen a guy sitting in here who is from the Navy in the future, and he was AI. He was full AI. So humanoid. So there may be something going on about that. Right, let's go for it. Gifts. So somebody's getting a lot of gifts. Community. Remember, if you're watching this channel, you are an ascended master, you are a starseed, you are somebody who's important, you are a chosen one. Everybody's important. Everyone's a chosen one in their field, whatever they're doing, but I'm talking to spiritual chosen ones, okay? So we've got gifts, community. The numbers 21 and 10 may be relevant to someone here. Something being exposed. So I'm getting this fake person, fake spiritualist who has gifts, a lot of gifts, or purports to have a lot of gifts, is being exposed by a community. Look, number 10, the end of something. You may be saying that also that a religion that you followed or a spiritual way of life you followed is not what you thought it would be. You've been misled in some way. We as a collective are being misled. Something to do with a religion. Now we're religious fluid here. That's my phrase, religious fluid. Okay, gender fluid, the works. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and not everyone's going to agree. So that's fair enough, you're allowed to do that, but this is the message I'm being given. If it doesn't resonate with you, then, it doesn't matter. Somebody's playing games. I'm getting cyber attacks again. Somebody's altering information to manipulate. Secret society involvement. One more card of these, but we are, right, okay. Freedom and protection. Freedom of information is being blocked. This is about AI. This is about alien life. This is a lot of things. They're protecting this closely guarded secret. Okay. Military. When I say the poppies, that's military for me. I'm getting, do you know what? I've never even noticed these properly before, these little houses here. And I'm thinking of that place in, I don't even know where it is, and I've seen it on TV. It's even been on Ancient Aliens, but it's where they reckon they hide stuff about aliens in the UK. I can't remember the name, and I can say it. And it reminds me of that. There are more secrets coming out. Contact has been made. It is being ignored. I've got a Arcturian talking to me directly. Very important one. So thank you. He's standing right next to me. Remember, if you're new here, I physically see here, so you may see shadows, all sorts of things going on. We have the face. It's still there. There's a face there behind the cushion from the last video. The Arcturian saying contact has been made. They are keeping things secret. They will not. It's all about manipulation and control. And they're trying everything to expose this information that they've been given. This is to do with star charts, to do with positions of planets, humanoid life, AI life, and they've been holding it back. You heard the tap of confirmation there. We get noises here. It's a community of people. It's an international community of people. Look, military again. Something's going to come out though under the Freedom of Information Act. There's somebody here who pursues getting information and need to use the Freedom of Information Act in the UK. 20-1 clause. I don't know, but that's what I'm being told. But they're trying to hold something back. There have been visitations here quite recently. Information has been given that needs to be exposed. These people are holding on to it. There's a kid now. Holding. Oh my God. Holding 2 Arcturian soldiers. Guarding them closely for information. There are prisoners of war on this planet. People who have been hidden. There is a secret war that goes on. Good grief. A secret war. In the shadows. Attempts have been made on the planet. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the back of this and it's like something trying to form some sort of, I hate saying it, spider or something odd. I don't know what that is, but it's screaming at me. And they're the alien cards. I don't know what that is. The spider at the center of the web. I'm getting lots of information there though. Bat. Invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. This information is being exposed. I'm channeling direct. I don't need these cards. I don't know if I've already said that. I don't know. I don't know what I've said because I'm channeling. But I'm trying to show the picture. I don't know. I've got to do that exposure. Yeah, there it is again. Look at the building. Buildings. Something's hidden there. Something more than makeup. There's a, oh my God, underground base. There's something underground there. Holding cells, holding people. I don't know what this is. But this is the information I'm getting. Spat. Secret. Justice. Under the perversion of justice. It's international. Oh my God. It just gets wackier here. And there have been There have been deaths. There have been AI. Right, slow down, please. AI deaths. AI humanoids have come through. Arcturians. Can I ask when this has taken place, please? Right, he's saying to me, future to present. This is an AI guy here. Future to present, which to them, they can go through time, okay? So I would say from now and in the future. Now and the future. It has happened, it is happening now, and it will in the future. It's all one. That's what I'm getting. But we've got that. Big changes coming through. These things will be exposed. So there's something about AI manipulation. It's almost like I'm saying, okay, like robot, even like 1950s robot, like that from the day the earth stood still. But this robot has, not robot, humanoid, has come, these are the very tall beings, I say around me, has come from somewhere else, and it has been dissected. So this may be like the cyborg thing. No, it's just a humanoid, not just, but you know, a humanoid living being, but AI that's been dissected to find out more. People are being held. Arcturians. There have been many people have passed through this underground base. Caused a lot of anger, a lot of anger on the galactic stage, if you like, and you know, to be exposed. Too big for the boots. That's what I've got. Shouldn't be messing with that, all in the name of protection, but it's actually more in the name of manipulation and getting secret societies. So I'm going to try my cards here and see what we get with that, because these are quite revealing. I can't shuffle them very well, but I'm going to try. I'm going to close my eyes so I don't see the back of them. They'll just... Shuffling's an odd thing, because my lot, they just take out what they want and they don't pay any attention to me shuffling. Because it's channeled. Okay. Straight off the top. I think that's interesting. Do you want the top that way or that way? Okay. Right, now this is interesting how they made me write this. Okay, so we've got be aware, and that's beware. Could be beware, but it would all be joined together, obviously. But it's be aware of what is going on. Okay, be aware of what is going on around you. There may be some guides that come in. They're a little bit different. They may be AI guides. These people are really coming forward. They're a form of life. They always show me Star Trek to make me comfortable. Think of the movie, the motion picture, Star Trek, where they went to that world that was all AI, artificial intelligence, and they made Voyager, which was actually Voyager, into Voyager 6, wasn't it? Something like that, into a living, breathing machine, and it could scale the cosmos and do all sorts of things. Well, you may have a guide like that around you. Okay, so be aware of that. Ascended Master, somebody like that around you. Be aware of that. Be aware that there are good and bad in everything, and all people, and you know. So there may be some ones that you've got to watch out for, but you are protected at all times. It may be that you need to hear these people out. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I'm getting. Straight off the top. Okay. Treasure awaits. Treasure of information and knowledge. Ignore my terrible writing on there. I had to write it very quickly for some reason. And when I channel, my writing goes like hell. I've been noted for my good writing, but neat writing, but that's terrible. So treasure awaits, treasure of information. Finding out really interesting information, studying esoteric knowledge, You may be asked to do that. Okay. I won't go in here for some reason. Yeah, I knew that one wanted to come out. Right. Death means change. The death of the old. Death of the human race evolving into AI is a possibility, but it's not set in stone. It once was. We are having several options open to us. Those who wish to incarnate in the planet are now getting different options. There are going to be 7 strains of new life on this planet in the future, in 100 years' time. That's why we're being asked to evolve now, so they can bring in these new strains. It's all, evolution's a continuous process. Off the top. Really interesting. Yeah, you're being asked to find the right direction now. Which way you want to go. Do you want to, find out more information about your soul purpose, soul journey at this stage? Do you wish to change it? Because, I did that reading with the beast on the planet. So that's sort of, they're asking you to be more flexible now about, it's almost like when you came here, you had different scenarios. And if one didn't work, then you would try the other. They're asking you to be more flexible and try out other scenarios, because you came here with a soul mission, not just a personal mission. So you came here with a soul, okay, hang on, collective soul mission as well, to raise consciousness, to open the door for new things to come through. Just your presence here creates a light portal which allows these things to come through. So they're asking you to think more about that. Okay. Right. Now, this is something that's been happening to me. There may be some sort of, remember I told you the beast is on the planet. There's manipulation going on of the collective. There's darkness being brought in. There's a fog being brought in to try and dissuade people from evolving, and they're doing it through heart space, through heartache. Okay, so this is emotional heartache. Could be illness of the heart, but it's more heartache. Pulling emotional strings and doing it through spell work. Okay, so there could be some emotional spell work coming through from this dark coven, this the beast that comes through from other dimensions that we've talked about. Please watch previous videos. So there's some spell work being done. If you're watching this, it's being done on all of us. I know I have been confused as to certain people coming towards me in spirit, and I've been taught a lesson with that, how to realize that. People can sometimes pretend to be people. If you want somebody to come back to you, to talk to you or whatever, most of the time it is them. But when you're doing work like this, they can start manipulating you, playing on your heartstrings, coming back through, trying to confuse you. I've seen them do it. So if anybody says that to me, oh, why would they do that, blah, blah. Well, they would. I've seen them do it, physically seen them do it. I had an experience I've talked about in a previous video where I have this, I call him the gunslinger. He's a negative spirit who comes in and out of my life, who murdered me in previous lives. Yeah. And 4, apparently, which is nice. I think I would have learned by now. But there you go. And he woke me up a couple of weeks ago. I could just see, I have so many odd experiences. Check the previous videos. I'm lying in my bed. Now I am very protected. I have the men in black angels around me, everything. Archangel Michael, the works. And this guy, I can see in the room, even when I'm asleep, I suddenly become aware. And I could you know, I can tell you what's going on out there when I'm lying in my room at night. It's always daylight. I can always see daylight, never see dark. But I could see this guy, and he was standing next to the bed, and he was doing this at me like that action. And I start breathe, and I'm trying to come awake. I'm trying to get awake because this guy has come at me a few times. But I knew that my guide was around me, and he was laughing, and then he changed from who he was. He changed into my brother. So I knew my brother passed last year, and we were estranged. So I knew that that they can do that. I have seen these people. When you're in spirit, you can shapeshift to who you were before, you know, a younger age. You can be who you want. But there's some of these people are horrendously disreputable, I've just heard. Thank you. And will do it to manipulate. Okay? So be aware of that, because you are special, you're ascended master, you are a light worker, you could be working with goddess energy, you could be goddess, you could be a god, I don't know, okay? But I'm working with you, you're working with me, and this is going on, this is happening to me, and chances are it's been happening to you. Let me know if you've had this happen. We're going to do one more of my cards. Yeah, alchemy. Use this situation to your advantage to gain an advantage over the enemy, spiritual enemies. Study what they do. It's my Arcturian guide telling me that. Study what they do. Okay, I'm going to use the alien cards again, see what else we can get. It was very, last night, my experiences were, oh my goodness, exhausting. Strange things. I had strange dreams. And, nothing of worth to report. I was trying to keep them out because I have a lot of this going on, and I have been going through a big transformation. That's why I was sworn out when I did my video yesterday. So I'm doing this on Sunday. So, but I believe it's going out Monday, this video, or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. So, but, you know, we'll see what happens tonight. Okay. Oh, I can't show you them because they're naughty. But these aliens. Something to do with lovers. Yeah. Sexy time, basically. Okay, so I'm not sure why we've got that. Heart space energy being used. You see, I don't know what it is, but this part of them is making me feel really creeped out. So I don't know if there may be a snake in the grass around you, lovers wise. Careful, be aware of the toxic relationships that are around you that could have been sent in. This is not going to resonate with everyone. It's not for everyone. I keep saying the number 14, but there's a snake in the grass, snake in the love grass, trying to keep you in the dark. Not about something they've done, but about who they are. Let's explore that a little bit further. If this does not resonate with you, remember, put the agendas, you know, how they resonate with you. Gender fluidity, you know, here, he, she, they, and yeah, get help if you need to, therapist, doctor, whatever, because I'm not any of them. Okay, before you take any advice from here. But yeah, there's some snake, there's something creepy, secretive. And it's affecting your soul journey. There you go, Arcturians. This guy's in robes and everything. It doesn't quite look like that. It's got more markings here across here, like it's a little bit different. Feeling safe, wisdom keepers, consent. So I may be talking to some Arcturian starseeds here. At least 10 of you are Arcturian starseeds. Okay, so they're asking you to, something to do with conversation and communicating with people. You may be seeing orbs, by the way. If you are, they're in these little orbs. That's how some of them travel. It's something about familial conversations, healing, spreading healing through conversation, through your word. Okay, I want you to do that. Number 6 may be relevant. Keep getting this. Alpha Draconians, corrupt, unethical cults. There may be somebody who's, I'm getting this preacher, this false, preaching about something false. It's almost like this darkness comes in the guise of morality and priest-like qualities, but they are corrupt, unethical, and they're pulling the wool over everybody's eyes. To be, you're watched by, we are all watched by them. They are the watchers as well. Okay, fire element, warrior, passion, fearlessness. They're asking you to be passionate about your work, passionate about how you heal, about how you heal yourself, how you heal other people, how you voice your experiences, things like that. Be passionate. You have come here to protect the earth and the people on it and guide it, to channel any anger that you have into this position that you must take, this outward position that you must take to protect others, to heal others. Vegans, solitude, independent, peace. Getting something about studying in peace, being very quiet. There are people on this earth who are not who they say they are, and they keep quiet and they keep hidden. And they haven't been incarnated, they have come here on peaceful missions. There are obviously others who haven't, who manipulate from other dimensions to control time, which we've talked about. It's almost like we are going to become aware of them and work with them. But we have to watch out. Now, these aren't my men in black angels, my protectors. These are people who are watching, who are stalking, who are bots, maybe you are watchers, who are, or whatever, okay? So these are the MIBs, minor angels, they are protectors, guardians, secret agents, if you like, okay? But these people are working on behalf of these people and the powers in this world who collaborate with them to keep everything secret for their own ends. Okay, I'll go through this. So what advice have we got for what we should be doing and what's coming through? Flow. Get into your flow. This is like meditation. See, this is connection with moon, connection with the stars. This could be if you are witch inclined, if you know what I mean. This could be working with the moon phases, communicating with the stars. A ritual to bring in star energy for healing. Grounding as well. Writing down knowledge, communication from angels, guides, channeling, respecting the flow that is sent to you now, this connection, respecting your connection to nature as well, communication from the stars through channeling, spell work, healing, dimensional work, healing on all dimensions. It's almost like we exist in so many dimensions and we're having to heal each part of us on the different dimensions. So it's something about that as well. So we can get in sync. Some of us are out of sync and we need to be brought into sync. So we coexist at the same time for this mission. of truth, purpose, adventure, release, and surrender. So some of us need to surrender to this mission. I'm saying some of us because it's been hard for me too. The purpose is being revealed to you now through dream state in particular. Going out in nature, somebody could be on a beach. They always show me a beach for emotions. Connecting with nature. It's definitely shells here. Something about working with sea magic, sea witch, working with shells to obtain communication with the nature, angels within the sea, because they wish to communicate. Okay, interesting. Surrendering to your gifts, releasing emotion that you may be going through a bit of a purge at the minute, getting emotions out that you no longer need. Remember, talk to a therapist, talk to somebody, anybody, if you're feeling overwhelmed by it. Okay, so what else? We're going to go these ones. All right, okay. Oh, just looking at the time. Yeah, there's definite release going on. Release of baggage. Release of disharmonious feelings, thoughts, ideas, toxicity, physical, mentally, and emotionally. It's almost like your guides are purging you at the moment. The old you has passed on. The new you is now being born in rebirth. Remember, we have the death card, which is about changes. Okay. Yeah, we're having this fight for territory from the darkness and the light. A light has been shone on the dark. That's why they're all scattering. There's going to be a lot of exposure of darkness. Light's going to be put into it as a communication coming through as well. Some communication from the dark to the light. Oh, so that's creepy. I'm just saying like a window and scratching on the window from the claw of a crow. So there's some sort of information coming through. There may be, I don't feel good about it though. Somebody could be using a crow or something like that to watch and get information. Be aware of that. Normally crows are really good for me. But there's something, don't let it in. Don't let that messenger in. Oh, God. That's just creepy. So can we have some more information on that, please? It's almost like they'll go in. If you open that window to feed that bird or anything, it'll come in and it'll sweep the area, like for bugs, or to put something into the air that monitors, monitoring spirit. Oh, very interesting. Which card do you want? This one. Rapunzel. I'm not sure why. Right, I'm drawing a blank on these, which is, I'm not getting information through. So there's something secretive. There could be 3 women. One is an ice queen. These could be the 3 sides of you. One who feels like they need to be rescued. Another one who's an ice queen that has gifts, but they are of ice. Oh my God, I don't know what that means. It's really weird. I wrote a story. You can read it on Inky. I can leave the link in the thing. I'm still writing it. Called Ice Witch. There's something about using ice witch to communicate with people in other realms and other dimensions. It's a snowy out like in Harry Potter, isn't it? using ice magic. I don't know if that's even possible. It's something about ice. Trying to keep somebody confined in their own mind in a tower right where they want them. And this could be he, she, they, remember. But this person wants to go out and have adventures. It's almost like they're doing it through thoughts. This could be spell work again. That's how they're keeping light workers and everybody trapped within their own heartache, within their own thoughts, lost, trapped. Yeah, there's your confirmation. Remember, he, she, they, evil queen. This is part of the plan. It could be coming through the mirror. It could be reflecting things back at you. There's also some of you being drawn in by temptation to something you know it's wrong for you, but you're being lured in. I know it sounds daft. It's almost like somebody could be lured into another dimension and disappear. Is that what they're planning? Trapping people on the astral plane? And trapping them from this dimension as well. Well, you see all those videos about people disappearing from, and they're going into other dimensions. Oh my God. So there's something weird going on here. So you have to get organized. Remember your protection. This is organized. This is organized by a coven. This is their next move. I've been told to stop there. And finish off with resistance and trickery. Be aware. The trickery is in the resistance. Yeah, coming of winter. Something to do with ice. The ice has got to melt. We're in the summer, but that's what I'm getting. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. It's not just about inside. I'm not sure what this is. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. Something about freezing. It's almost like some of you have been holding your gifts tight inside, hidden. You've had to hide them. And now the ice is melting and they're coming out. I'm not allowed to say any more. Yeah, connect with your nature spirits. But beware of the spirits that, the nature spirits that are being asked to do work on behalf of these witches. Now, when I say witch, he, she, they, all right? So don't think I'm just, saying, ooh, if it's a witch, it's a woman. No, witches can be he, she, they, yeah? Some people, I don't think they get that, but he, she, they, okay? So I hope that, is there anything else you want me to say before I go? Just be careful and remember your protection. If you're really worried, ask for Archangel Michael to come through. Okay, I'm going. I hope that has helped you. Take care of yourselves and I shall see you next time. Please, you can check out that book actually on inkit.com, Ice Witch, and I'll let you know what the new things that I'm going to be doing, what they are next time. Okay, take care. Bye.